do you know what language that people in Australia use? Let's go through one by one. The language of Australia are the major history and current language used in Australia and is offshore Iceland. English is a majority language of Australian today. First, I want to talk about non-verbal. First is eye contact. Direct contact can be interpreted disrespectful in indigenous culture. Second, physical contact. People tend not to touch one another much during communication unless they are close friends. Next is verbal. First is direct communication. Communication is more direct and functionally purposed to convey one's message with clarity. Second, the good thing that I learned from Australian is yeah or nah. When responding to a basic question such as how are you, Australians sometimes give multiple answers with immediately conflicting meaning. If this happens, take the last word they answered. For example, yeah, yes means no, nah, yes means yes, yes, nah, good, that means good.
First of all, I want to talk about the Australian background. Australia is in the east of the world. Original Australian name is the New Holland. Originally, the Australian Earth was already inhabited by indigenous people and the Commonwealth of Australia. After that, the Australian Earth was discovered by William Jensen in 1606. Then, this Australian name comes from the Latin word Australis, which is known as Terra Australis Incognita. It's been told since the Rome civilization.
There is no official religion in Australia. Due to religious freedom, it is illegal to discriminate against any individual or group on the basis of their religious belief. The 2021 census has revealed increasing diversity in the religions Australians identify. Christianity is the most common religion in Australia with 43.9% identifying as Christian. There are also some religions that have a large population such as Islam, Hinduism and Buddhism.
Australian values based on freedom, respect, fairness and equality of opportunity are central to our community, remaining a secure and peaceful place to live. First value is freedom of speech. Citizens can say what they think about Australian government or other subject through freedom of speech. However, no one is allowed to make false or allegation or obstruct the free speech of others. Second value is freedom of assembly and association. Australians are free to gather and join an association and protest against organisation as long as it remains peaceful and does not damage to others.
For individualism and collectivism, score of 73 on this dimension is a highly individualism culture. This translates into a loosely knit society in which the expectation is that people look after themselves and their immediate families.
For long-term orientation, pragmatic versus normative. Australia has used a normative culture and has score of 56 dimensions and at the short-term orientation. Most important event in life occur in the past or take place now. The culture that has been applied according to custom, tradition and guidance. They are normative in thinking. the community, they also do their work and activities according to order and instruction.
For Fort Hofstad, culture dimension is masculinity versus femininity. Australia scores 61 on this dimension and is considered a masculine society. In Australia, they live in a society where they focus on achieving the target in terms of work or play because they are strive the best they can. Australians proud of their achievement. Any conflict that occurs will be resolved by themselves because the society very assertiveness about work.
Next, the elements of culture is education. In Australia, there are diversified and vibrant industry that provides quality learning opportunities for all. The system is divided in two levels. What this means is that they have a school education which is primary and secondary school. Then have a post-secondary education which further education and vocational training. School education is compulsory from the age of 6 to 16 and is based on a national curriculum framework with some variance between states and territories. Lastly is further education which universities, college and more, but depends on offering a range of qualification from certificates. Not only that, they has an excellent reputation for academic, research and innovation. Almost 600,000 international students every year.
What material culture in Switzerland? Switzerland is a perfectly integrated into the European transport infrastructure. The area boasts a well-developed infrastructure of roads, railway and airports, facilitating required and secure travel of both individual and cargo. First, I want to talk about roads. Switzerland have one of the densest highway network in the world. Switzerland has the third highest road quality rate in the world and is considered the most car-friendly country. Second is next is railway. Switzerland is considered a railway country because of the length of its national railway network, which is 3 times larger than its highway network.
Third Hofstad culture dimension is uncertainty avoidance. Australia's scores are very intermediate, 81 on this dimension. Australia strongly believes in only a certain situation. If they face with ambiguous or unknown situation and have great belief that they will try to avoid it, reflect in the score on uncertainty avoidance.
Next, I want to talk about social organization. Australian friendships run deep and are especially loyal. It is common for people to rely upon their friendship or mates in hard times more than family. Relationships tend to be built on camaraderie rather than hierarchy. In this way, people tend to show respect to friends and peers through gesture and equality instead of difference.